Own it. Step up and own it. Step up and that's a whole message. What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Instagram. I went live on Instagram. I'm live on Facebook, and now I am live on YouTube. Perfect. Okay. Took me a second. Took me longer than normal. Hello, everyone. So what's up? I'm Lakeisha Michelle. Thank you for joining in. I wanted to let you guys know that there's so many yummy things that I want to make sure you're clear on. We had a party the other night, and it was so lit. It was super, 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 super lit. Super lit. Let me tell you why. People from all over the world were on this Zoom call, and they were practicing selling and sharing about their products and services. Why does that matter? What is this camera doing? Good evening. Hold on. Why does that matter? Because at the end of the day, most people are fumbling and they have a fear of selling. And if you have a fear of selling, you know what sucks? Having a fear of selling during a pandemic. That sucks. Okay. So I was talking about that on a live stream, and I'm the type of person where I like to put my money where my mouth is. Okay. I like to prove what I'm talking about. And so I was like, you guys, meet me on this Zoom call, and we're going to have a selling party. And it was called Sell with Power. And if you were on, let me know. But it was really, really fun. And so some bold people got on camera and I'm like, you have 60 seconds, 90 seconds. Tell me about your product and see what we think, right? And so it freaks people out when you have to do that. And so the lack of rehearsing that, the lack of practicing that, it sucks, because you need to have a conversation that's going to build an audience, and you need to have a conversation that's also going to help you sell your products and services. And I figured this out early in the game, okay? Early in the game. And so one thing that gives me confidence during the pandemic is because, listen, I understand this small thing. This is such a small but big thing. The reason why people love Clubhouse is because there's conversations happening. Now, either you're going to be a consumer of the conversations, or you're giving the conversations. And if you're wise, you're giving the conversation, building a tribe, and making money. But at the end of the day, you want to be on the other side. I don't want another thing where I'm just consuming information. I don't, me personally. But if this is a place where people are coming to hear, then do you have something to say that's going to make people want to stay whether they buy from you or not? Do you have something to say that literally makes people want to stay around whether they buy from you or not? And then can you take that conversation and convert a percentage of those listeners into buyers? The question you need to ask yourself, yes or no. Because here's the truth about the pandemic. There's been a lot of loss. There's been a lot of lack. And there's also, at the same time, been a lot of success. The person who is an action-oriented person in their business, and the person who is, they're like, okay, let me pivot. And the person who knows how to pivot and then take that message or that pivot or whatever they're up to and go forth talking to people about how they help them and enrolling them in their products and services, that person changed with the times, and the time changed very quickly. And so on the call the other night, Lala says, I enjoyed the Zoom. Hi, Lala. Sehar said it was great. Yes. Good evening. Good morning. Good evening, Chef Anthony. Hi. Okay, so what's up, Tamara? Cheryl says, Cheryl in the building. Y'all, make sure you go follow. I don't know if your name is the same everywhere. Cheryl, CHERYL, POLOTE. I feel like I'm going to say your last name wrong. And then Williamson. But she's a beast. She's a beast. So your ability to take your conversation, it doesn't matter if the conversation is about, again, I say this all the time, something as simple as this water bottle. Being able to have a conversation that educates people, that informs and entertains people, but then also makes the sale. I've demonstrated this so many times, you're probably tired of me doing it, but I keep this water bottle with me all the time because I believe you should be drinking a ton of water all the time. Hydration, darling. Good skin, darling. During the COVID, okay, you need water all the time, but there's so many reasons why. So I keep this with me all the time. What I love is that I don't have a million water bottles, plastic ones. I don't have to worry about carrying plastic ones. I have to take the elevator now instead of the stairs. But like, I don't want to have to worry about buying water bottles all the time. And then, in certain grocery stores, like I'm in a different state. So some stores, they don't even have like certain brands of water. They only have like these brands I've never heard of. So now I got to figure out which one is the right water. It's too much pressure, people. And so I went online and I got this water bottle, and it's a filtered water bottle. And literally the water that you place in here goes through a filter, and you can change the filters, and the filters last for like 2 months. So this is so efficient. I literally find that I drink way more water, and it's just my little thing that I'm just using all the time, every single day. I even have the pitcher for the fridge for when my guests come over. They like cold water. I like room temperature water. So this bottle is a must have for 2020 for sure. When the pandemic hit, I wanted something more efficient, and this has served me so well, beyond my money's worth, and it's only $20, you guys. So you can go to Amazon right now and grab this. Some of you guys are going to be like, oh, let me get that, because I just had a conversation about a water bottle, and you're like, oh, that's true. I don't want empty water bottles around everywhere. I am a little bougie about the type of brand of water that I drink, and you know what? It just makes sense. I need to drink more water. Let me get this thing. It's filtered. Amazing. $20. Oh my gosh. I'm buying 2 of them because I can get one for my friend as well. Right? Conversations. You need to be able to have conversations casually that feel authentic. And so I have a framework. It's a 5-step framework that I teach. Now, I've been talking about this. If you're new to me, hello, hi. If you're new to me, I'll do some more live streams over the next couple of days where I'm actually teaching. But I've been talking to you guys about this. I literally make 6 figures on the internet. I did not lose income during the pandemic. I gained income. My followers went up. My income went up. Because the person who knows how to have conversations that are informative, but also the person who is not afraid to sell and make offers. A lot of people are in business and they're too busy worried about, am I too repetitive? Am I doing it right? Can I sell yet? I can't sell right now. I have to give and not sell. All of these rules that aren't real. And so what I did was take a group of people in September through this program that I created called Conversations to Coins. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl said this is another. Trinisha, I love you too, Cheryl. Mwah. Misty, mwah. So I have, like, you guys, literally for years, I've been online having conversations that mean something, that really help people. Having conversations that really help people. And do you know that you get to get paid highly for helping people? Did you know that? Did you know that? And did you know that it is safe to receive in exchange for the help that you give through the vehicle of your business? Did you know that? And did you know that it also just feels really good when you show up every day and you give good value to the world, whether it was free or paid? Did you know that? It makes you feel really, really good. It's awesome. Did you know that? Did you know that? These are all things. I'm living proof, you guys. I'm that girl who started her business in the negative. I did not understand what a business was. I just knew I needed to pay my bills. And I just worked what I had in my hands. And the only thing, before I knew all the tricks and things, I would go out and just look for people who I knew would enjoy my service as a hairdresser. And I just talked to them. And I had conversations that mattered to them. Ask yourself, what conversation am I having online that matters to my ideal customer? Ask yourself that question tonight. If you want to build more tribe, then you've got to have something that people keep coming back for. Yes or no? Write in the comments. Do you agree? You could disagree with me. I'm cool with that. Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Jane says yes. Pretty Motivate says hi, hun. Hey, boo. How do you get past the fear of no one purchasing or no views if no one is subscribed? You have to, so that's a wonderful question. And that was a question that came up on our free call. The replay is on my YouTube channel. All my YouTubers, hey, YouTube. Y'all are my first loves. I'm sorry, everyone, but YouTube is just the reason for the season. Always. Every season, YouTube is the reason. So the way that you get over it is if you are truly committed to whatever you feel led to share. You share it no matter what. I share what I can't not share. And I started sharing on YouTube, particularly the things that I wish somebody had taught me because I was so excited about the transformation. So ask yourself, what is it that I'm doing in my business? Why am I doing this? And why am I excited to tell other people? Why am I excited to tell other people about it? what's going to happen for them when they get this thing that I'm telling them about. Like for me, you knowing or understanding just the idea that my conversation, somebody's watching this and they're like, you know what? I don't understand this thing on the internet and that thing on the internet, and this coach says I should do this and that coach says I should do that. And here I am telling you that you have everything you need right now, your conversation. And there's a way that you can take what you do and break it up into conversations and have them all the time online. And then at the same time, give value, but ask people to buy into your products and your services. And they're not going to be mad about it. They're going to be like, okay, great. They're going to stay whether they take it, the buy or not. And so then you're building a tribe, and there's a law of ratios. If 10 people are listening, one person's going to buy. And so then you just have to be committed to show up. You have to be committed to show up with the value, even if no one's listening. And then take the time to learn the different things that you don't know about a platform so that you can get in front of the right people. So for example, YouTube is a search engine. If you sell a product that helps with headaches, well, here's the cool thing. YouTube and Google, same company. If someone is searching, how do I get rid of my headache? And they come across your video, because you've done 20 videos of how to get rid of a headache naturally, how to get rid of a headache right now, how to get rid of your headache, blah, blah, blah. Look it up. People are Googling. Google will tell you what people are typing in. If you go and you just be determined to be the person who helps people relieve headache with this thing that you have, this product or service, and you're committed to that no matter what, how beautiful, how amazing. Like you pop up and you're giving value. A percentage of those people that find you, they're going to, first of all, they'll find you. So you need new eyeballs on you, you guys. You need to always have new eyeballs on you, okay? And making content is a way to get new people following you. And you got to learn how the social media platform works, like Instagram. Hashtags help me get found, and, you know, me going and liking other people's pages and interacting and jumping on somebody else's, you know, podcast or live stream. I pick up followers that way. So you got to have a strategy in place to get new followers, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, all these different things. I don't recommend ads if you don't have a clear message, because it's a waste of your money and time. Anyway, once you have the new people coming, you have to continually show up. You have to continually show up with the truth, with your truth, right? And then ask for the offer, ask for the like, ask for the subscriber. Why do you think people are saying, like my page, subscribe, like, follow, share? You have to ask for it. If you're not asking for it, people will take the information and they'll go about their day. Not on purpose. They don't not follow you on purpose, but you didn't ask. So you got to say, subscribe to my channel. I tell you guys, everybody on YouTube right now, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button one time. I see how many people are watching. Let's get that thumbs up button up, right? You have to ask. And that was a real ask. Let's get that thumbs up button up. Don't be just looking because you're like, what? Hitting the thumbs up button is like giving your offering at church, okay? How do you get past the fears? So yeah, you get over fears, you have to face them. The only way to get past fears, you guys, is face them or ignore them. And then they're going to get buried and turn into something else. I would prefer you face them. Facing your fear is putting the practice in. And then learning what you don't know. Because confidence comes from when you actually, look at that. I love it. Let's keep it going. I love it. I love it. Hit the heart button on Instagram, Facebook. Let me show you some love. Share, share, share. I love it. Great share. Thank you. Share this live stream, Facebook. Share it with a friend. Keep showing up, and please drop your information. I will follow and show. I love it. I have a YouTube channel with 50 followers and some videos. I have 2 views, and I keep showing up no matter what. Yeah, and then learn the vehicle that you decide to advertise on. Learn the vehicle that you want to have conversations on. And so you have to be gracious with yourself because you're learning. Like, so celebrate yourself that you want to show up, and then have grace as you learn the different things. Does that make sense? Hey, Crystal. So the reason why my people come on, how about you tell me? I don't need to tell you. Somebody drop in the comments why you logged on when you saw me go live. YouTube, hit the thumbs up when you hit it one time, because if you hit it twice, you unlike it. So hit it one time. Am I this ashy? Lord Jesus, this is offensive. What is actually happening in the world? Something's happening. I think it's the light. There's just no way. No, yeah, that's the light. I mean, I'm a little ashy, but Jesus. Oh, you the truth. Thank you, Crystal. What's this question mark? Do you think Instagram? Oh, this is so cool. Put questions on Instagram. How fun is that? Do you think Instagram is worth the energy? I like Instagram. Instagram is like a third wheel for me, but I like Instagram. My short hair bootcamp page, I got millions of views over the summer because I just do techniques, and millions of views. Not just I got millions of views that turn into sales. Okay, so people buy a $397 product. So I'm definitely grateful for that for the IGs. Okay. And it's something that I added after I got really, really, really good on YouTube. Then I jumped on Instagram. So I think that you got to decide where you want to be, and is your customer there as well? Like, so if your customer's not there, there's no point to be there. So do your research and figure out, like, is it worth me putting content here for this particular person that I'm trying to reach? What question am I having for my potential customers? What question? Is that a question for me, or did I say that? I came in late. What's the topic of this live stream? Conversations to coins. I agree. Yes. I agree. Yes. You're so pretty and like that. Well, thank you, darling. I do enjoy being a lady, darling. I love it. So yeah, I like Instagram. Because honestly, I really chose Instagram because I'd be on there looking at stuff all the time. So I was like, I might as well make this a business thing since I'm here. Yes, my customers here. Awesome. And I do make high dollar sales off of Instagram. Seriously, I've closed just from DMs thousands of dollars of consulting on my Lakeisha Michelle page, on my short hair bootcamp page, thousands and thousands of dollars. I've had Instagram for short hair bootcamp for a long time. So it is definitely where customers are, but again, knowing where they are and whatever, hair is definitely on Instagram for sure. And then the consulting, like what I do on Lakeisha Michelle's page is not hair stuff. So I sell courses and consulting here and concerts and whatever else, because Lakeisha Michelle is just me. So I'm a Renaissance woman at my page. You follow me, and I really don't even, like I said, it's a third wheel. So I go to Instagram because it's like, why not? If I have my phone and I'm live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, then why not go on Instagram as well? Because I can. So that's my thought process of it. And it works. And I'll be on, and I love stories. I do stories because they're just fun for me. And they turned into money, but I just love them. This is my customer. Yes, my customer's here because I know I will get value. Oh, you follow me because you'll get value. Awesome. Right. So the conversation keeps you here because we love your energy and value you bring. Thank you. Your energy is authentic and knowledgeable. Thank you. You have good energy and share great knowledge. Thank you. Look at that. Thank you, guys. And so my point of asking is so that you understand, like, what do I provide for my customer that is the energy, that is the value, that is the knowledge? For example, Nita. Let me see. I think I saw Nita on here. Yep, the Nita Danielle or Danielle. I hope I'm saying your name right. But your value that you bring is the fashion. It's the outfits. It's curvy, sexy, bold, confident. It's a reminder every time I see you that you're letting your target audience know, like, show up, be bold, be fly, be all the way. You be feminine. Like, it's a reminder. Like, you don't understand the value of that reminder when women are struggling every single day with confidence. Right. And so women are struggling every single day putting their outfits together. And so you're showing up, giving them all kinds of options. And so that's the value of it. Right. And so then you have conversations. You can have a million conversations about the mindset. You can have conversations about the how-to of how you're putting all the looks together. You can even have conversations about how you're the business side of what you're doing, like the marketing side of what you're doing. So there's several conversations you can have. Right, I'm seeing a lot of successful people using Insta, just like you said, third wheel, just because. Yeah, man. Like, why not be everywhere? Why not if you can? If it stresses you out, I don't recommend it. I think you need to know thyself. There's so much. I really don't like how whitewashed I look. There's so much. What's going on here? It's just a gray day today. I don't know what's happening. Whatever. There's so much going on. It can be very overwhelming, you guys. I see people on Clubhouse Either you're going to be a content creator on Clubhouse, or you're going to literally drive yourself nuts listening to 1,000 people give their opinions, and you have not, at the end of the day, done nothing. So it's a wonderful thing, but also, and don't get lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you over deliver always. Thank you, Linda. Value your energy is infectious. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I always learn something. Exactly, Desiree. So what can you give for whatever your product or service is? And sometimes what you give has nothing to do with what you sell, and that's okay. Let's say the Nita Danielle on Instagram. Let's say she does outfit looks, right? And she does outfit looks all the time. But then every couple posts, or every time she posts, at the end of her outfit look breakdown and how she did it, she then says, she does taxes. And then she, every single time, like, her outfits are the attraction, it's the conversation, but then she's educating you in the caption about taxes and how you should go now and not later and get whatever she knows about taxes and blah, blah, blah. Well, you can save money or blah, 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 whatever. People want to make more money, save money, have more time. Like, but the conversation is her outfits. The conversation doesn't have to always match. Does that make sense, you guys? That's like the guy who dances, who's a news anchor. He's a news anchor. But everybody loves, so now he's monetizing the situation. But at the end of the day, the conversation was the value that he brought. He gave you a laugh. He gave you energy. He gave you, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's value in just, that brightened up my day on my timeline to see this news anchor dancing and whatever. And then people start having him come and he gets paid to show up and all kind of stuff. Like, but that was the conversation. So he was willing to do it because that's what he loved, even though he was doing his day job. And then it took off. And then it opened up all kind of doors. So some of you guys have to be okay with doing what you feel led to do, even though it feels awkward. Like, can you imagine being a news anchor, but you have this obsession with like hip hop dancing? You are a white man, you are a news anchor, and you are hip hop, pop, locking better than, the rest of everybody. So it's like, what? That don't really match. But he just realized, like, I get to be all of me, and here's what I love. And I also love my job, and here's how I'm bringing value. And he's just being himself, and let the doors open. Sometimes you're trying to rush the process. Does that make sense? I watched your old videos a lot, and I seen your niece and nephew who love the word of the day, and they call you mom. I was wondering, how are they? Oh, my babies. My baby 21, and my other baby got a baby. And normally I have the pictures over there, but I moved them. But everybody's good. Thank you for asking. That is so precious. I got to screenshot that. Yes, we love word of the day. We love word of the day. That is so sweet. My babies. Those are my babies. I'm such an Amy, you guys. I love it, love it, love it. Does YouTube allow you to access your followers? Email them to let them know you're coming online 30 minutes. Nope. You can do a premiere. You can do like a premiere thing where it lets your subscribers know that something's about to happen, or you can schedule. But hey, Fly Girls Manifesting. Oh, you made my heart smile. My babies. I love my kids, man. They grown now. They extra grown. 21. So my niece had a baby who's precious, who's 1 now, all over 1 year old. But, good stuff makes so much sense. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Star. Thank you, Gina. You always drop gems and connect me to the Lord. Amen. I love that. I receive. Good evening, Amy Jo. Keisha Winter in the building, because you're always dropping life-changing gems, mindset shifts, and tips if we apply them. And that's the whole thing, is like, if you apply them. Like, I can't, like they say, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. Hold on. You got the power. Okay, so. Okay, hold on, y'all. And let's make me believe it. I be want to play songs and be a DJ, but they be shutting my live streams down. Yes, you're welcome. I'm so happy to hear they're doing really well. I love it. 21. Wow, they are getting grown. Right. Thank you, Jenny May. My babies. Okay, so here's the thing. You've got to figure out what your conversation is and what's going to keep people coming back to the table. Like people are, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like you got to be a little bit of an entertainer, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't mean you need to be singing and dancing. It just means that you need to share valuable things. Find an audience that finds value, in whatever it is that you feel led to offer. Does that make sense, you guys? Does that make sense, you guys? Hopefully that makes sense. So here's the deal. I put together this boot camp in September, and it's called Conversations to Coins. And little did I know this thing would be like something so unique and so amazing. Not because I said so, but people like the members in there, first of all, they're still connected. They're all homies. They're all cross promoting. They're all like it's crazy. So it's interesting because I didn't think about what I was doing, connecting and building tribe and getting people who never would have showed up. They started showing up. They started getting on camera. They started selling, closing one-on-one clients. They started getting clear. They started, just freaking finally believing in themselves and their offer. I didn't know that was going to happen. Like I just knew I'm a sales and marketing person. I love it. And so I was like, I just want to practice. I want you to practice and feel comfortable. But man, their lives have been crazy, greatly impacted. And they just keep giving me testimonial after testimonial. And I think the biggest thing is that so many people spend so much time in their head about who they're not, about what they don't know, about why it can't work. And then I create this boot camp. And it's hands-on. It's like I'm in your face and I'm challenging you and I'm pushing you to promote your business and I'm coaching you and I'm helping you. I see the mindset blocks and I'm calling them out in real time. And not only is it just me coaching you, but the members of the group begin to coach each other and give feedback on each other and work the principles, the 5 key things that I teach you about. There's actually more than 5, but the core things are 5. And they begin to just like get it. And the more that the group helps each other, the more they grow and they get it in their real time. And everything we do, you can take and go sell and go market and go have conversations in real life, in real time, right away. And so it's just this magical thing. And so the other night when I did the party, there were so many people on. It was over 2 hours and nobody even got off. They would have kept going if I had kept going, but I was trying to honor everybody's Saturday night. And it's like in real time, I use the technique and I show somebody that I don't even know. They have 60 seconds and they do their product pitch, right? And it's like, it's okay. And then I rearrange it and spit it back to them. And it's like, and it's not about me spitting your product better than you. What it's about is the formula works for any business. The formula works for any business. And so I am so excited because I couldn't believe so many people stayed on for so long. And the next morning when I woke up, I could just feel the hunger of everybody. Like, I got to get good at promoting myself. I want to be confident, and I really want to understand how to offer my product or my service powerfully. How many of you guys really want to be confident and own and be just a beast at sharing your conversation, sharing your product or service in a non-salesy way, confidently, and converting your conversation into new followers, into new subscribers, and into new income? How many of you guys want to go into 2021 not wondering? Let me tell you, if I had to go sell I remember I used to knock doors and sell AT&T. This is why I'm really good at sales too, by the way. I was selling salon coupon books. Yeah, you guys ever buy one of those books where it's full of coupons and discounts? I was selling some of everything. If you can't talk about and sell your product, you're going to be crushed. It doesn't matter. Like if I had to go sell AT&T tomorrow, I wouldn't be mad. I would just get about the business. because I got the formula. You having this skill set is massive because most people have amazing products and services. They just don't know how to sell it. Does that make sense, you guys? Let me see some guesses. Let me make sure y'all still woke. Hello, hello, hi. Hello, hello, hi. I need some noise. Y'all can't go quiet. Let me see what's going on. Make sure I ain't froze. Reminisce. Hi. 7 Ultra sharing those wins. Yes. I love the little question button. I'm about to go do some IGs where we just do questions on IG. I love that. Let me make sure. I know there's a delay. I'm going to make sure y'all awake because I don't know if everybody's... Okay, there we go. Hello. All right. Good. So as I'm on the live stream the other night, and when I woke up the next day, and I'm enrolling for Conversations to Coins. You can go to LakeishaMichelle.com and you can see all the details there. It's a boot camp. And for the next 4 weeks, we are going ham. And we are literally working on your selling and your marketing. So your message and then your offer. Okay? Your message and your offer. Marketing is the conversation that brings people to the table. Marketing is you waving at everybody every single day, saying what's up and having conversations, right? That's what brings, you need attention. Most people shy away from attention. You need attention. That's your messaging, right? And then there's the time when you got to say, hey, this is the thing. I want you to buy it. You got to confidently and boldly do that. All right. So Conversations to Coin is a boot camp that you get lifetime access to. And the investment, you work with me 3 times a week minimum, because there are pop-up classes all the time. But it's a membership area. You log in, you get the 5-step framework. You can instantly start learning that. I definitely recommend it. You have the private Facebook group where you practice with each other, as well as I go in and go live and answer questions. But then you have the Zooms where you're on in a hot seat with me in real time practicing. All right. Now, the investment, the value of this, easily $19.97. And the investment up until Saturday was $9.97. How many of you guys were like, oh my gosh? Oh my gosh, right? So after Saturday, I worked out a deal that made fiscal sense for my business, because I really saw the value of the community. Everybody was cheering each other on and grading each other. And the more you critique and grade, we do it in such a safe space. The more that you help your neighbor with their pitch, you're training yourself on the order and the formula that I'm teaching you. So it was just insane. I love the call on Saturday. And so here's what I did. Instead of $9.97, your investment is $4.97. $4.97. And their payment options. So you can choose one of the bi-weekly payment plans. Literally, no brainer. And so for 4 weeks, starting January 4th, I'm with you. And we're going crazy in the Zooms. And so it's a mixture of business coaching as well as you practicing the formula that I teach you with me and getting real-time adjustments on what to say so that when you speak, people are convicted to stay around and listen and they buy. So you will be more confident. You will make more sales. You will build more tribe and you will connect with your community and you guys can cross-promote each other. Because right now, if you're going live and no one's there, how about letting the tribe know and then they show up? And that tells Facebook, that tells YouTube that somebody's interested. And so you guys are cross-promoting and sharing and connecting and using the algorithm in a smart way, leveraging your connection with each other. So it's a crazy value. Sehar says, I love the way you put yourself out on a limb and prove you could sell something you know nothing about for me. Oh yeah, because the formula works. Yep, $4.97 instead of $9.97. So what you got to do is go to LakeishaMichelle.com. So it's only 50% off for the first 50 people. So, and we start January 4th. And so you literally have 50% off. You get lifetime access to the community and you practice with me for 4 weeks, 3 times a week. and I give you a 5-step framework so that you can boldly have conversations, discover your messaging, as well as get confident in selling. You don't want to just sell and nothing happen. You want to sell and people buy, and that comes with practice. If you haven't practiced selling, why are you freaking out that nobody's buying? Do you practice selling? Like, the assumption is you did it right? So I'm just here to tell you, I make 6 figures on the internet. I can live and work anywhere. Before I was on the internet, I did it in person in my salon. Okay. So like, I love sales. I love marketing. I love helping people stop being scared of it and really boldly have clarity around what they offer, what conversations will bring people to the table. So you can go to LakeishaMichelle.com, get the details of Conversations to Coins. It is open for enrollment and it's 50% off. What in the world? 50% off. I can't even. Hey, Gwen. Keela says, hey, love you, look amazing. Thank you. Rakia says, that you. Thank you, darling. I mean, I don't have anything to do with it, but, I definitely love me a good penthouse. I love a good penthouse view, darling. Hey, Drea. What's up, Gwen? Good stuff makes so much sense. Good. So, there's only so much, what I'm saying, you can learn for free. Get in, get the formula, and stop wondering. Like, here's the question to ask yourself. Do I suck selling? Do I fumble and stumble when it's time to sell? Do I wish that people would show up to my conversations? Is my conversation clear? Yes or no? Ask yourself valuable questions. And then at LakeishaMichelle.com, if you have a specific question that will help you decide if this is for you or not, type it into LakeishaMichelle.com. You can DM me on Instagram. I love the Instagram DMs. You can send me a message there and ask a question so that you can get clear if this is for you or not. This is for you if you know you want to get better at making sales and you want to get better at building tribe. This is round 2 of this product. I'm going to do my job of finding all the testimonials and posting the testimonials and showing you guys all that kind of stuff. But whenever I do something like that, a limited offer of 50% off for a limited time, I go live. That's one thing that most people don't do that I do. I go live and like, I don't need all the whatever. It's like, I'm actionable. I get into it right now. I wanted to tell you guys about this. So that's what this live stream was about. It was a great example. Yes. So on the call, Sehar, she has a trucking business. I know nothing about the trucking industry, and took the conversation and showed her what conversation she can have, rearranged her sales pitch, and now she has some content that she can take and go deeper on. It's only so much, again, you can do for free, like, because it's time. Like, I'm not about to sit on here all night with anybody, like, right? But I love you guys, and I love that I could do that. You're so awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Jennifer. $4.97. Yes, that's what she said. $4.97. Thank you, Keisha. Yeah, so literally, if you've been watching this far, you've heard me say $9.97, right? And so it's 50% off. I just looked at the value of the group and what this is not my first time launching it. So I just looked at what happened on Saturday and what happened when we did it in September. And I'm like, you know what? 50 people in, that'll be $4.97. The group is going to be insane. It's already insane. It's going to be even more insane. And there's just so many amazing elements I'm adding to it. So I'm excited for everyone who enrolls. And you can go get the details again at LakeishaMichelle.com. And I'll be having more conversations that'll give you value. And also it's giving you some time to get in. Get in where you fit in, goes on to say. I hate when you get a lash in your eye. Ladies, y'all know. You get that one little lash and it's like, oh my God, it's so annoying. Questions. Any questions? Thank you guys. I hope you like that. 50% off. Thank you. It was great. Thank you. Styles Plus says thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Preston. What's up, baby? Questions. I know there's a delay, so I'm going to wait for the delay just for a little bit. Get in where you fit in, goes on to say. How are you doing? I'm wonderful. Thank you, baby, for asking. I am absolutely wonderful. Ease your mind. Now's the time. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and love yourself. Everything I'm doing just fine. Signing up now. Yay! LakeishaMichelle.com. If you have any questions, I'm so excited to work with you guys. This is going to be a crazy, yummy boot camp. It's very hands-on. It's very energized. You'll have tribe as well as me there. And it's going to be a big old family. And everybody going to be just doing their thistle. And it's going to be fun. January 4th is the first drills. The set of drills. Drills is that you come on camera with me and you literally have to present. Like, most people are freaking out, but I'm sorry. Like, if you don't understand the value of that, I can't. Hiding is no longer the thing you can do in 2021. I mean, why would you want to be in a pandemic and not have the skill set of selling? Because anything can change. You can go from working corporate and then they cut your job, they furlough you, honey. And you like the closest thing to do is like maybe you want to start a network marketing company. You need to know how to make offers. You need to know how to talk. You need to know how to have conversations on a regular basis every single day. And that's a practice. That is a skill set. There is a way to do it so that you're always building tribe and you're always adding value so people watch whether they buy or not. Now, we want people to buy, so we're going to practice the buying part heavily. Okay? I love you all. LakeishaMichelle.com. I see you guys signing up as we speak. Boom, boom, boom. You guys are joining. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you join and I'm still live, come let me know so I can celebrate you. In the meantime, I think you guys are amazing. Thank you, Linda, for dropping that comment. Oh, I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Share the video. I'm going to go through again. Yes, you have lifetime access. Desiree already bought. So Desiree is one of the founding members, darling. She's one of the founding members. So it's Keisha. So Desiree said, I'm going to go through again. I'm ready to get it now. Yes. It's how valuable is that, Desiree, for you to go, like, you're only going to get stronger. So this is like super, super crazy good. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love all the thank yous. You guys welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. So I'm out because it's Friday, but it's not. But it feels like Friday, so I'm gonna party like it's Friday tonight. So I'll see you guys later. If you have any questions, let me know at LakeishaMichelle.com. And I'm out. Peace out. Or you can comment below any of these videos. Bye, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you.